Ladies and gentlemen, we are on top of the world right here. We were following a road, which is an actual road, and drove right past that. So Mrs. 49er and I, say hi to the people. Hello, people. We thought we'd stop and explore, because, you know, that's what we do on this channel. And thank you for joining us today. I hope this is a good one. It looks to be quite a bugger to get into. Right now it's about 89 degrees. Clearly we're not the first ones to be here. No, it was a CO2 cartridge. But it looks like this is one that definitely can be gotten into. So without any further ado, let's go. That feels so good. There's Mrs. 49er coming in. By the way, just a shameless plug. This lady right here is a marathon runner and she's been working out and looking fine. Let me tell you. Wow. That's cool. Yeah. It'll take a while for the thermometer I have to drop and register the new temperature, but it is significantly cooler. Step over that. That does not look safe. We got a turn, all right. Oh, we got some stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a cool mine. I know I say that a lot, but I wish you guys could be here with me. This place is awesome. It's a twisting and a turning and going uphill and going downhill. It's got that rock right there. I mean, it's cool. Okay. I'm just saying, if we find Gollum, I'm out of here.
Luscious, precious. That's a meaty mouthful.
I'm just saying. Goblins I can handle, but Gollum, no thank you. Oh, it keeps going, guys. This is so cool. It's very yellow in here, too. 75 degrees right now and still going down. Okay, we got some timber work. Looks like this is a different part of the mine. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, going next to a drop. Looks like this is definitely that's what I'm looking for. More sensitive part of the mine. Got a lot more backfill and timbering. That looks like it has collapsed. Looks like we got an old Pepsi can down there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's possible there's a tunnel going that way that was covered up, but I'm not sure. Oh, here's the face. Okay, that's why the air changed, honey.
Yeah.
Because we've reached the face of the mine. The air just didn't have as much room to circulate. Hey guys, listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you're right in the middle of the video, but I wanted to share something exciting with you that's happening in my personal life. I have been writing a fantasy trilogy. It's called The Keeper's Sword. And it's about a young man who has mysterious magical powers in a land where magic is kind of a thing of the past. And his best friend's sister gets kidnapped. So the two of them end up going on a quest in order to rescue her. And along the way, they undergo all of the fun adventures of a fantasy. And the last step before I'm ready to publish in the middle of May is to design a book cover. I've decided that in order to help me to pay for this book cover, I'm going to take all of the revenue I get from this particular video and I'm going to put it towards that fund. If you would like to support me in this endeavor, you can click on the Super Thanks button. It's a very simple way of just making a straight donation to the channel, and I will use those funds to pay for the book cover. If supporting me financially is not something you're interested or are able to do right now, that's just fine. You can also share the video on places like Facebook and Twitter. You can like the video and you can comment on the video, which of course brings in more views, which brings in more revenue for the video. I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you so much, and let's get back to the video. No, that's a pretty cool shot. Temperature reads 68, so it's still going down. Remind me when we almost get to the surface and like when we start going uphill again. And I'll check it again one last time, see if it's still going down. But these mines are almost always colder inside. Of course they're colder inside. I mean colder than 60 on the inside. Some get as far down as 40. Yeah, that's cool. Mm-hmm. See, Mrs. 49er stops to smell the roses. I just mow right over them, so it's a good thing she's here. That almost looks like mold. Could be. Which is not something we want to be touching, so let's go. We're having to bend down in this section, but most of this mine, up until this point right here, has been, well, right here, tall enough that we don't have to duck. This thing is just so cool.
Look at the temperature.
Yeah. This place is just so cool. I know I don't mean to be annoying by repeating myself over and over again, but this has been a very unique mine. Okay, we're down to 64. I don't know if you guys can read this or not. 64 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius. It's probably even less than that, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice temperature. This is a section right here. I don't know if it actually does go anywhere, but if you look, it gets dark right there. And there's this weird right angle there, which is telling me that even if it's not something, I don't really want to step on it. So I'm going to step over it. She is a hot mama. All right, guys. Looks like that's our mine. One last check of the temperature. Yeah, it's still going down. So this mine is definitely, well, probably close to anywhere from 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit would be my guess. I don't know for sure, obviously, because we weren't in there so long that the temperature gauge was able to read, but yeah, that was definitely a cool mine, figuratively and literally. Oh, I love those things. We've been out all day and we've been hitting shaft after shaft after shaft, and I know a lot of you say you don't mind, and I truly do appreciate you guys being patient with me as I find these. But when we come across an actual tunnel that we can explore, it just makes all of the other duds, as I like to call them, worth it. So thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for being patient. Hit that like button. This was definitely a cool mine. If you get a chance, share the video. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, don't forget to check out the store. All of the stuff you purchase on there really does help me to be able to get out to these remote places, and I do appreciate it. Those of you who have made purchases or wearing t-shirts or hats or hoodies or whatever, thank you so much. You guys take care, and we will see you next week.